Hello everyone, welcome back. My name is Lolly and today I want to share with you some new accessories that go with the Glassboard Studios glass and magnetic craft mat. You can see I had mine personally designed with them, and you see I have my magnets up here, and you can see the variety of colors that I have because I wanted mine to match my craft room, which is these three colors. So we're going to talk about the magnets at the end, but for now I want to show you the new products. And one of the things I've noticed on working with my craft mat here is that picking things up, because this sticks up from your table, it's kind of hard to scoop these up. Well, now they have what they call the craft catcher. It's a set of 3 of these trays, and it comes in 13 colors, and they match all of the magnets. So I chose the pink ones. These were sent to me graciously from the company. Now the largest one, I'm rounding this off, but the large one is about 3.9 by 7.9 inches. It has some little silicone grippies here so that it won't slide around. Now mine kind of come off of my cutting mat here, so they can slide. But if you had this on a regular table, it won't slide. Not magnetic, but it butts right up against your mat, and you could just scoop all of your items in there, and there you have it. Wonderful. And then you have 2 of these funnels on either end for pouring. And you'll notice that I dropped a couple, but it's not a problem because they will scoop right up and we'll get them in there. The other thing you'll notice is that it has these ridges. Those are gem alignment grids. And if you're using like diamond dots and you have several of them in here, if you give it a shake, it kind of lines them up perfectly and flips them the right orientation so that you can use your tool to pick them up and work on your project. So these are great. And again, these are not magnetic, but you can even set this on your craft mat and, to hold your items that you're using. So if you get all of these slid down into the very end, there's no grid, there's none of these little grids here, and then it helps you to pour it without them getting stuck. Okay, and they store nicely like this. So this is a great way to organize your supplies on your craft mat while you're working. You could even do it this way if you're not needing to scoop your supplies in. Okay, next up we have these, which are mag ink trays. Now these are magnetic, and they stack magnetically. So these do stick to your table, but they are not so magnetic as to cause you grief. What I mean is, if they were really strong and they had gems or something in them and you went to go flip them up, you might toss your gems all over your craft table. So they're not hard to lift up, but they are just enough of a magnetic grip so that you're not bumping them and, accidentally tipping them upside down. These come in the set of 2 for $29.99, and they have all 13 colors, again, that match the magnets. So they have one little funnel corner here, and they also have the gem alignment grids here. Same thing, like that. Now, if you're worried about picking these up and maybe flipping and having your gems come up, if you just lift up one side instead of trying to pick up the whole thing, one side and then the other, and again, it has the wonderful little pouring spout right there. Now, they're called mag ink trays because, and it holds your ink pad there so that when you're inking up your project, your ink pad is not sliding all over your project. It also holds, there's a lip right here, and instead of this going all the way down, it sits in that little lip there. So it'll stop it from, it'll slide this way, but it won't slide that way. It'll still hold it pretty steady. So again, these come in all of the same colors. And so I want to talking about strong magnets. This is really strong, and this is their Mega Mag ruler. It comes in 6 inches and 12 inches, and my goodness, that is really secure. This is harder to lift up, but it will really secure your papers down. Then we have the Mega Bar, and we have the Mini Bar, and these all come in all 13 colors. If you see a cross out line, it just means they're temporarily out of stock. There's also 3 more magnet sizes that I don't have. They're smaller, and they are the Pawn, the Mini Pawn, and the Mega Pawn. And again, all the magnets come in all the colors. So I just wanted to bring that up and show that to you. You can use my code LOLLY to get 15% off your purchases. One of the things that I like about these boards is that not only is it strong and magnetic and it's tempered glass, they have several designs and they have a monthly limited design, and that is something really worth checking out. So look at that link down below and use my affiliate link and the code to get your 15% off. Thank you for looking, and I think these are really going to help. Really excited about this because this is exactly what I was thinking, that I wanted something to be able to just scoop all the stuff off of my craft table onto something like this.